because you now on the tent, which is Step 1, snow removal.
After uploading our footage, we realized that our intro video was actually time-lapse, so that didn't pan out. But with that being said, this was our first winter camp with a canvas tent and a stove. We camped on top of a windy ridge with a view of the Great Divide and a river below in Waiparous Valley.
All this shoveling's making me hungry!
It's close to negative temperatures, but there's a sweeping wind that takes the heat from your body. Overall, I'd say we lucked out with late February weather.
Good. So keep the seat sides down.
Yeah.
I want to put the
It's a little windy.
We forgot one of the most important parts. You've got to stay hydrated while you're out in winter camping, you know? Don't want to go thirsty.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers. All right, last step is the door frame. There's basically a nipple that sticks out here, as you can see.
Yeah.
Right, and then there's a couple pockets that you stick the bottom in, then you can tie them in so that they're secure.
It's taking shape.
And then, because you now have a hole, they even thought of a little rain cap that goes on top.
Ooh. Nifty. Okay. So what are we gonna do next?
Next we're going to install the wood burning stove.
We got some gym matting here for a little bit of comfort. I'd consider this maybe glamping, you know. Not quite roughing it, but we're trying to be comfortable out here in winter. I think Eric is gonna do some yoga tonight, so.
Downward dog.
All right, what do we got here?
Oh, this is the stove. It's quite convenient actually, because you can put everything in there. Oh, we did forget the one flue. But everything fits inside nicely. You can see I still have some old wood in there.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like there's the legs. Legs, so let's keep it closed for now. Put on the legs. There's a little hole that,
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
For permanence.
Ground.
That weighs 70 pounds, right?
Yeah, around there, yeah. So this isn't exactly a backpacking stove. We had to get certain clearance from the back wall. If you want to see how to actually install a stove jack and a canvas tent, please check out our other video. But for right now, we've already installed the jack. So we're just gonna grab the flue and put it through, and then throw on our spark arrestor, which basically prevents sparks from coming down and hitting the canvas tent, lighting you on fire while you're sleeping. So, very important. So the first one actually comes with a damper. If you look there, so that just changes the flow of air inside. It can make it so that basically at night you can close this up and your wood will last longer, burn longer, maybe keep you heated for more of the night. There's also just airflow on the front side too here. You never want to have this closed because then you're not pulling in fresh oxygen. So just always make sure that's open a little bit. This nut actually should be slightly over so that you can't fully close it, but let's start by sliding the first one in.
Cool.
So that's a nice tight fit. Might actually gotta go back a little because this does actually put some pressure on the tent, which is kind of what you want. And then this one, it does get progressively wider with each flue, as you'll see. So the top is going to be the widest point, and that's where our spark arrestor goes.
Does this make you a pipe fitter?
Does now. So, look about right. I brought some thread and a washer, so I thought about maybe even just stitching in a little washer on the outside so that you could keep, because obviously like this point is you're closest to the heat. Most potential to burn is probably right here.
Right.
So keeping that taut like that was probably a good idea. But for now, I think that's gonna work just fine. What does that look like? Does that look good for location?
Looks good.
We'll move on to the outside.
Here we go.
And you know what? I'm not very tall, so I'm just gonna put on the next stack. And likely the spark arrestor.
There you go.
There we go. And so this is actually a rain cap as well. This is all they actually gave me, this part for a spark arrestor, but I went out and just to a Rona and got this rain cap.
Beautiful.
Like a glove, eh?
Beautiful fit.
God. We do have another one, but it's not necessary. We're high enough up and far enough away that should be just fine.
Beautiful.
The other thing to note too, the flap that we installed, obviously you don't want this canvas touching the point there, so we're just gonna roll this. It's kind of how it's designed. And we're gonna tie it up out of the way. Oh my God, we got 2 seats, double shit.
That's 2-seated poop. That's amazing. Look at this. This used to be a push cart. It's got casters on it.
With a view. Poop with a view. Why would they put 2 in? It's binding on me.
Try boot fucking. There you go.
Long. It's a pretty good size actually. Ah, thank you, sir. Yeah, this thing's fucking awesome.
It's pretty sweet.
Slick.
It's the Agawa.
Is that
Boreal.
Japanese again?
No, this one could be actually Boreal 21-inch blade on that one. Folds up pretty small. Good for backpacking.
We're gonna see if we can split this because this is good wood, and you know, when someone leaves a freebie, you might as well use it. So there we go. Oh! Yeah!
Woo! We did it! We did it!
Swear. All right, guys, we are set for the weekend. Without that much effort, to be honest. We lucked out here, so.
Eric, strong hands. Strong hand, Eric.
This is our environment in the tent.
Hello.
We got Chef Yan cooking. What do you got going here?
We're gonna do some sauteed vegetables. We got portobello mushroom, red pepper, orange pepper, some butter, salt, pepper, garlic powder, all that yum stuff.
Yum stuff. And then what do we got roasting here on the wood burning stove? We got some twice baked.
Yeah, twice baked or stuffed potatoes.
Stuffed potatoes. Have you been turning these?
Oh yeah, I've been turning them.
Ooh, that's freaking piping hot. Those are gonna burn quick, man.
Careful, your beer's down there.
That's my empty one.
It's potatoes. They take forever anyway.
Yeah, but you can burn the outside of them pretty easy.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Trust me.
Anyway, you can smell those.
Smell something.
Yeah. Yan is gonna do some steaks.
Gonna do some steaks. That's the
New York
plan.
steaks?
Some New York steaks. They're just in a bag right now.
Very nice. But
Yeah.
you can see we're very comfortable in here. I would say it's at least 15 degrees in here. So quite warm, quite cozy.
We're lucky.
Yeah, this is glamping at its finest. How are they looking? Ooh.
This
Big.
one's gonna be more rare. This one's a little more done.
It's fine. I'm rare to mid rare, no problem.
All right, all
And what do
right.
we got going here?
We got some twice baked potatoes in the tin foil there. Stuffed
And in
potatoes.
the pot?
In the pot, we got veggies. They're not done yet. We'll be eating those in a bit. But portobellas. Here we go. Just give it a little stir there.
And some peppers. That's looking
Yeah.
good. Maybe even take those steaks off, let them cool for a bit.
Yeah, I can.
Because they'll continue to cook in that pan, right? So,
Yeah, I'll be fine. Down here.
yeah. Well done.
Thank you. Not like the steaks though. The steaks are medium rare.
So Jan's cooked just the most perfect steak I've ever seen. He's got, you know, these potatoes, mushrooms, peppers. He's just master chef, this guy. Look at him.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well done, Yan.
I appreciate
We're eating
that.
well tonight. Is that a little treat? A little piece of steak? Oh, yeah. Was that good? Yum yums? You don't even chew it, you just swallow it.